Hey there, y'all. It's me, Barb. How y'all doing? I'm here to do Crumbl Cookies review. I'm going to review 4 cookies today because the lemon poppy seed has almond extract. So if you're allergic to nuts or to almonds, you don't want to try that one. I'll end up in the ER, and we don't want that drama, right? Hey, listen, y'all. Let's start the day right with the first day of spring. Ready and Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies. Oops. Oh, what a treat. They can't be beat. I'm singing. Oh, what a treat. They can't be beat. Ba-dum-bum. There we go. We're at Crumbl time. Crumbl time. It's Crumbl time. Well, let's see what the overview is for our 4 cookies today. We've got a new one, you all. So, ooh, that new one. Okay, let's take a little peek. See here. Okay, this is the raspberry cheesecake. This one is the sea salt toffee. This lineup, you all. This is the new one, you all. The Texas sheet cake. And this is the monster. Now, Josh, the owner at our Crumbl, had told me that they're continually tweaking the recipe to make them better from the feedback they get. So it'll be interesting to try some of these cookies because I'm like, I wonder if that monster's got more stuff in it. I'm hoping so. Okay. How you doing, y'all? Happy spring. I tell you, I got to tell you 2 things. One is that GT Gone Wild's birthday was last Monday, but I didn't know it. So happy belated birthday, GT Wild. And also Linda's husband, his birthday was on St. Patrick's Day. So happy birthday, hubby, Linda's hubby. And I'm going to take a sip of water already. I just want to give a shout out to Mary. I hope you're doing all right. And to Yarrow, I hope you're doing all right. I know you don't like to comment, and that's more than fine. I just hope you're doing well. Well, you all, let's get on with it. I've done the overview already. Anyway, and, well, where should we start? I thought I was going to start with the sea salt caramel, but I don't want to. I want to start with this one. This is a chilled cookie. This is the raspberry cheesecake, you all. Ooh, now see. Oh, no! Oh, no. Clumsy bumsy. Okay, let me move this around. Oh, gosh. You'd think I do this on purpose, but I do not. Okay, let me, that raspberry. Oh, I love raspberries. I love raspberries and blackberries. But I don't like them like smoothies and stuff because those seeds get in there. I'm sorry. I'm licking off stuff from the dash. Anyway, okay, let's try to get on with this. Okay. So this is the raspberry cheesecake. Now, you know, we had raspberry bushes in our backyard. Oh, I love picking those raspberries. And we had a lot of bushes. We got a lot of raspberries. We've got a lot of bears in our yard nowadays. And that was when I was growing up. But now and so I was going to plant some blackberry and raspberry bushes. And I thought, no, that would collect the bears. But part of me really wants those raspberries. Anyway, I know I can get fresh ones in the store. Okay. The raspberry cheesecake, let us show it to you. And please forgive me, because Crumbl presented this beautifully, but I got it all smeary-beery because I just dropped it. But anyway, raspberry cheesecake, here you go, you all. Ooh, a deliciously decadent jamboree, including a buttery graham cracker cookie, smooth vanilla cheesecake frosting, and a dollop of fresh raspberry jam. Ooh, that's more than a dollop, and I'm not complaining. Oh, this is a great way to start out the first day of spring. Oh, you all. Here, I don't know about you all. Now, I know up north and, oh, goodness sakes, Utah and Arizona, wherever you all are and all that snow, we are thinking of you. Oh, it must be so scary. Worried about the roofs falling in and everything and all that snow. Here, we haven't had snow. Now, I was telling you about how we had weather in the 70s. This morning, it was like 17 degrees. Now, maybe that's what they said it was going to be. Maybe it was 19. I'm not sure. But, it's gotten cold now that it's the first day of spring. What's going on? The world's upside down, you all. I swear to you. Anyway, let's take a bite, right? This is the raspberry cheesecake. I'm excited. Can you tell? Okay, let's take a bite, right? Okay. Now, first I want to say something, and I know everyone's got their opinions, and you all take your opinions. Somebody was up complaining that I was putting my hand over my mouth like a young person. I put it over there so you don't have to see all the food in my mouth. Sometimes you do, though. But anyway, okay. You definitely feel the raspberry. The raspberry is actually overriding the icing. Let me just taste the icing by itself. It's a smooth vanilla cheesecake frosting. I get a little hint of a cheesecake flavor, but really I'm just tasting vanilla. Just a tiny hint. I don't know. Let me take a bite over here. I want to take one more bite just to do this justice because I don't know what to say. Is that unusual? I don't know what to say. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, you all know every Crumbl baker is a different human being. This is the deal, you all. It does taste like cheesecake when you get a little bit more of the frosting, a little less of the raspberry jam, but I love this raspberry jam. The cookie is kind of a plain tasting cookie, you know, the cookie batter. It has that light taste of graham cracker. Not strong. I feel like it could have more of a taste of graham cracker in it. But it doesn't, I mean, you could say it kind of overpowers the icing and the dollop of raspberry jam, but I don't think so because if you have too much of that icing, it's just going to get too sweet. This is not too sweet. Make sure you get some of this icing when you take a bite of this. This is a really interesting cookie. I don't know. It's at least, I would call it a true 8. 1 out of 10. You know the scale, 1 out of 10. 1, you're going to get stuck on the side of the road, never speak of it again. And 10, what is it, you all? You can't stop thinking about it. You're going to tell everybody and tell all your friends, and you're going to go back for more. Hey, listen. Hey, Barb's besties, I got to tell you, thank you so much. You know, you never know. When you leave a comment, I tell you, sometimes, you know, we're all human. We're all not perfect. Anybody who thinks people are just better than them or perfect, you're in for a downfall. I mean, we all have our foibles, foibles, whatever it's called. See, right there, that's one. Anyway, I like this cookie, you all. I really do. I have to tell you, I do. Oh, how fun. Well, we're off to a good start today. I like this lineup. Of course I do. There's more chocolate than normal. Okay, sometimes I go, okay, what would I like to have, blah, blah, blah. But I want to try this monster one. Now, I've tried this before, and I remember, this is a warm cookie. I remember thinking it didn't have enough stuff in it, so we'll have to look, because I know Panera's, that kitchen sink cookie, woo, that is a 10, pan, 15. Okay, here we go. This is the monster, of course, we're at Crumbl Cookies. Cookie, let's look at it. Okay, all this light's hitting it. I hope you can see it all right. All the flavors you could ask for. Peanut butter, chocolate candy, semi-sweet chocolate chunks. Oh, goodness. And brown sugar and oatmeal all rolled into one. Oh, well, come to Barbara, my little pretty. Ooh, I know it's silly how excited I get. You know, I'm just having a good time, you all. Okay, let me take a bite, right? Okay. The base of the cookie is the peanut butter cookie, which I love. And I got 2 M&Ms in it. It was nice. This was chocolate. But I'm not getting, what else is in this thing? Chocolate candies, that was what M&Ms like, or whatever they are. Peanut butter, we got semi-sweet chocolate chunks. So maybe if more of those chunks could be in there. Let's take a peek, see. Oh, look it. Now, this is a monster cookie. We need to have more in there. Oh, here's a chocolate chunk. Let me take a bite. You all. I'm singing in the sunshine. I'm singing in the sunshine. I have a hard time believing you are going to be disappointed with that cookie. But I still think there could be more chocolate chunk bits in there. You know, I'm a greedy little beaver. I say it's a true 9. Might even be a 9.5. But no, I'll give it a 9 because when I think of Monster Cookie, I think of it jam-packed, and that peanut butter cookie base is so good, it'll be able to hold it. But I like it. I love it, and it's a warm cookie. Oh, you know, if you're cold, you know, up north, well, now here, you get that, okay? It's up to you, of course. I don't want to push you on anything. I mean, oh, so, Eugene, I would definitely buy that. I would buy both of those cookies. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up on the Monster Cookie. 2 thumbs up on the Raspberry Cheesecake. I kind of go like this a little bit. Just the balance isn't quite perfect, but I go like this a little bit, but not bad. An 8 and a 9 already. Oh, you guys, how are you all doing, guys, gals, theys? I wonder how you're doing. I hope you're doing okay. Feel free to say something in the comments. You know, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and all that jazz. Come on in, we're gonna paint the town. And all that jazz. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you all, we had... Now, Penny was away last week or the week before, whatever. And so Daisy and I went everywhere. Oh, we had a great time. I mean, we go everywhere all the time. But her gotcha day was then, so I did a little mini gotcha day. And one of the things I got her, it was one of these, it was like a V, and it had a suction cup, and you put stuff in it for them to lick. And I got, put peanut butter in it. It just didn't quite, she didn't quite roll with it that much. I thought it would go all whoopsie doodle. But then, so then we had a true gotcha day where I decorated the kitchen and all that stuff. And she opened some more presents. And, well, she had a whole fried egg because that's what we do for her on her gotcha day. And she wouldn't get out of bed. And I was like, well, should we celebrate later? Penny's getting the speakers ready and everything. And it's just like, no. She's like, okay, she takes away the speakers, and then because she has hearing aids, she had to unfangle everything and redo everything. And then Daisy just kind of looked at me. I thought, she still wants to celebrate. She wanted her egg in bed, so we gave her fried egg in bed. So then she was ready to party, so Penny had to redo the speakers and everything, because of course we have to have, you know, music on for a party. But anyway, it was lots of fun. But, you know, the thing is, you know, you try really hard to get something for somebody that they'll like it. And I could tell this one thing I thought she was going to really like is this red thing, this rubber, and then there's a little ball that's supposed to be, they lick. She still hasn't licked it yet. I put some peanut butter on it to see if she'd lick it. Still hasn't licked it yet. Anyway, so we're going to leave it out for a day or two. We might have to return that. But she's just kind of like she'll sit by it, but she's not too sure of it. Oh, gosh, I tell you, we are blessed with our little Daisy. Sorry she's not here, but it was too cold. But anyway, okay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything. I'm feeling the sugar already. Okay, I'm getting more obnoxious by the minute. Okay, we are going to try the sea salt toffee. Calm down some of that chocolate. Okay, you all, here we go. Here's the sea salt toffee. It says a delicious infusion of toffee and milk chocolate chips, topped with a dash of sea salt. Now, you can see some of that sea salt on there. I love toffee. I love caramel. I love maple. I love Nutella. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Mmm. Mmm. Oh. This is a 10 or an 11. It might even be a 12. It's nice and crispy on the outside, soft in the inside, but the balance is beautiful. The chocolate chips, the toffee, a little hint of salt, but not too much. I really like this cookie. This is my tenor. I need a song for when something's good. Ooh. Now, I don't need to take another bite, but I want to. Mmm. Now, this is a warm cookie, you all. And, oh, it's a beautiful cookie. Oh, look in there. Peach C. Ooh. What a great week. Now, I got to tell you, there's a 5th cookie. It's called the lemon poppy seed. I can't eat it. So any of you that have almond allergies, it's in the glaze, the true almond extract. So, I mean, and I love lemon poppy seed. I just love it. So I don't get to try it. Wah, wah. like, what a hardship. Like, my life is so hard. But just remember that there is almond extract in there. But I would guess that it's wonderful, but I don't know. So you'll have to tell me if you get it. The milk chocolate cookie is not out this week, but they do have their classic sugar cookie, the pink one, a little swirly. But the lemon poppy seed does look good. It's stuffed with lemony filling. Ooh. Anyway, it's smothered with a beautiful glaze, but it's a glaze, with the almond extract. So anyway, I can't do that one. So we've already done 3 cookies, so we only have 1 more to go. Oh, goodness sakes, you all. I tell you. Listen. In Mind of Spring, Jennifer, she, that super thanks thing, you're so sweet. You don't have to do this. I could get by, feed people. But anyway, she sent me a little money to get a new, what do you call it? Thermos cooler or cup or whatever for the spring, because I kept talking about that. And I got these 2, but if I find a flowered one, I might get one. These were not expensive because I did not shop at Starbucks, and I didn't shop at all these fancy places. I'm one for a bargain. But anyway, this is one, and then I got this one. They're taller than my black ones, but I like them. But if I don't like them, I'll end up returning it. You know me. So because it was a good price, I got this too. All ready for spring. Oh, you all, I tell you. Okay. We'll talk about spring in a minute. Let's try the last cookie. And, well, let me talk about spring a little bit. Is that, I think of spring as hope. Because it looks like everything's dead around there. The trees don't have leaves and all that. And you up north probably think, oh, when's spring going to ever come? But I have had years where I'll look outside, I go, the trees are not going to blossom. The trees are not going to unfurl with green. There's not going to be green on the trees ever again. There were like 2 or 3 years where I was just sure it wasn't going to happen. And of course it did. So I like to think of that when I think of spring and our lives, when we're not in the spring of our life or the summer of our life, but we're in the winter of our life. Like if you're in great pain, I have some friends that are in great pain, whether it's emotional or physical. Sometimes for me, when I'm in crisis mode of healing, like when I get hurt or something, I can handle that really well. It's that time period between the crisis and you're back to yourself again, or, a variation of. That's the hard part for me. Because it feels like it's never going to end. That pain's never going to end. Or that emotional pain. Or like, when you're looking for a job and you just can't find something. Excuse me. And you feel like you're never going to find a job again. Excuse me. You will. So hang in there. You will find a job. You will get through this time of pain. It might change. It might, be different, and same with emotional pain, you all. You got to do some work, though. Like in physical pain, you got to do the physical therapy. Well, I really believe that if you're in emotional pain and you can't reach out to a friend, or there are a lot of free places or sliding scale places for counseling. And it doesn't mean you're wackadoodle. All it means is that you need a little lift from somebody who isn't biased, But anyway, on I go preaching. We got to do the last cookie. Okay. Here we go. And I got a little surprise for you at the end of this, you all. So hang on, okay? It's a gift for you guys. Okay. Oh, you all, this is a warm cookie too. The Texas sheet cake. Oh, I'll read it to you. Oh my goodness, look at this. Texas sheet cake is a new cookie. A warm, cakey chocolate cookie with a fudgy glaze and a crunchy toasted pecans. Now, if their pecans are anything like they've been in the past, ooh, they're fresh. I hope so. Let me put one right over here so I can take a true bite so I don't have to eat 500 of them. It's a soft cookie, but oh, look at that. Look at all that. Ooh. Okay, I'm taking a bite, right? Okay. You all. It's like tasting a brownie. This one is a little titch dry, but it doesn't, that glaze, what is it called? The fudgy glaze is wonderful. Pecans are wonderful. The cakey part, and I would say, and it's warm, it's good. I would say it's a 9. It might even be a 10 for, of course, some of these might be 10s for some of you, and some of them might be 5s. I don't know, but I don't think any of them are going to be a 1 for you. This week is good. It's a good week. Okay, So I was talking about spring, you all. Listen, I have had fun today with you. But let me just tell you this. Is that, I was talking about hope. And, if you feel like you don't have hope, sometimes people go, how can somebody not have hope? There was a time in my life where I didn't have hope. And what happens is hope is like, when the time period passes and things don't change, you kind of like, you get mad at hope. You get mad at the situation. Goes, I don't trust hope because it's not changing. Things are getting worse. So what I did is, instead of believing in hope, I decided to believe in the isness of life. That things just are, and you got to just ride that wave. I talk about that a lot. But anyway, so as a gift to all of you, my Barb's besties, hi you all. I call you my beautiful besties. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, people that view this channel have come up with a name, and that's called Barb's Besties. But if it's the first time watching this, hello and welcome. And I just want to say you are beautiful. And in honor of the first day of spring, which is today, and in honor of all of you that bring me so much sunshine, and every day's going to get longer and warmer and brighter, even you way underneath that snow, things are going to change, and that snow's going to melt, and the sunshine will come out in your life. Whether it's, what do you call it, literal or figurative, okay? So I got this little song for you to end this little video, okay? And it goes like this, and it's for you, okay? Oh, and I want to say it's also for the people at Crumbl Cookies. They're the ones that provided this for me. And Jillian, oh, she's a sweetheart, and Julie and Luca, and all the others over at our Crumbl Cookies, and all the Crumbl Cookies, and down in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hello, you all. This is for you, okay? And just remember it, okay? And it goes like this. Oh, wait a minute. I got to roll up my sleeve because sometimes it's funky, okay? Okay, here it goes. It goes, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, friends, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Take care, you all, and happy spring. Bye-bye now.